Each week, I draw 2 illustrations and let you decide which one becomes the sticker of the week. This week's theme, corn cobras. So I have something to admit. This was actually the second drawing I did for the week. My computer got all crotchety and ate the first screen grab recording, which was a tedious recreation of the Cobra Kai logo, but with corn. CORN-BRA-LALALALA. In the end, I'm glad that happened because Johnny Cornrence here actually turned out to be a better sticker design. The pose is dynamic, the face came out pretty great, and everyone already loved my corn stalker from last year's Cookout Crusaders. So why wouldn't I double down on corn people? Besides, Cobra Kai is a great show. People have karate fights, then talk about their emotions, then solve their emotions through karate fights. What's not to love? I think he turned out pretty awesome, and because he turned out awesome, and because I liked him so much, it made coming up with the plan for this week's second sticker super easy. Although it raised some questions, like, why did we think all of the bad guys in the 80s were going to label themselves with cobras? Speaking of, it's time for round 2! After I started with a bully, I had to ramp it up with a real villain. And as I've already alluded, in the 80s, all of the best villains were marked with cobras, which is why there was really only one option: Cobra Corn-mander. Want to hear a second confession? I don't like corn. I'm offended by its very nature as a cobbed grain, and yes, I called it a grain because that's what it is. Corn is destructive to the environment and has very little nutritional value. The only thing that makes corn worth growing is the fact that it can be turned into cornmeal, which is how we get such delicious things as cornbread, corn dogs, and of course, corn chips. It's enough to make me think that Cobra isn't the part of the dudes that makes him a villain, you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't want to waste an opportunity to shout, COBRA-LALALALALALA while I have it, so here's that, and here's the Cobra Corn-mander. Who wins the battle of the corniest 80s villain? You decide! Vote in the comments or in one of the polls. Then come see me next week at the C Street City Market to get your hands on the victor. In the meantime, remember, sweep the leg, activate the Weather Dominator, and stay weird. I'll see you next time.